Trying to get a hold of what?
I might have that number. The Grand Chief Stanley Stump. Yeah, I might have it. I might have that number, Mike. Hold on. I was outside. Give me just a second.
Can I give y'all their number and have y'all call them and give them the address here and the phone number here?
You want me to give them your prison mailing address?
I'm in a jail. You can give them the Saline County Jail's address and their phone number.
What is their phone number?
Their number is 250.
Okay.
And you'll talk to Fannie. Her last name is Stump, S-T-U-M-P. I spent the last 15 minutes trying to give her this phone number and address, and she can't hear what I'm saying. It's very hard for her, so I thought it would be more economical to have the ability to call her and give it to her.
Let me see if I got her number real quick. I think I do, but...
the number I just gave you.
No, you want me to... That's the number where you are, but I got to make sure I got Fannie's number.
No, I just gave you her number.
Oh, I see. Okay, but you want me to give her the phone number to the jail. What's the phone number to the jail?
402.
Yep.
821.
821.
2111.
Okay.
And you know the address here, right?
Yeah, I got that already.
Give her the address, Saline County Jail, 911, or P.O. Box 911, Wilbur, Nebraska, 68465.
Yep, I didn't remember a P.O. Box. Let me just double check.
Well, the street is 911 South Main Street, or it's P.O. Box 911. Either one will work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just put 911 South Main Street is the way I mail the letters.
That's fine. It's the same either way.
Okay. All right, Mike. I'll call her right now.
Were you able to email my message to Eris to Miss Deborah?
You know what? I was going to do that in like 30 seconds before you called, so I'm not emailing it to her. I'm texting it to her. When you say I'm texting her that video that audio where you just gave a message to the dog. Yeah, I got that.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I got her phone number and I can text it to her. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you could text a message like that. I had no idea.
Well, no. What it is it's a link to a YouTube video, and then she just plays it, and it plays audio.
Oh, so she can play it over her phone, and Eris can hear it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, Eris is like a daughter to me. We've had her since 2004. She's 14 years old, and she's the oldest of our pack, and that's the one that you see in the photos with me standing there holding it.
How do you spell Eris?
A-R-A-S.
Okay, I just texted it to Debbie just now and said Mike Parsons wants you to play a portion of this to Eris, and so I'm sure she will.
Yeah. I'm afraid she's not going to make it if she stopped eating because she's grieving. If she doesn't have something to give her some hope, she's just going to give up. And that's the whole thing. Once they take everything it's one thing to take your farm and your home and all of your possessions, and then your wife, and then your animals. You really don't have much to live for.
Well, yeah, Mike, but there's first the book of Job is kind of like that, but our life is a testimony, for the glory of God, and no matter what we go through, I can't even imagine what you're going through, brother, but we've got, there's got to be a point where the Lord will step in and set everything straight.
God has put me here. God has not put me here. This is not God's will. This is Satan's will. This is evil, and the men that will do Satan's dirty work. That's what this is all about. God did not put me here. I had no illusion of that. But at the end of the day, if I have nothing to live for, then really there's nothing to live for.
Yeah, I think you have a whole lot to live for, and I think God has a plan for your life, and it's not to rot in jail. And I think you got a huge victory ahead, but we just got to maintain our faith until death.
I see that this trial is set up. Look at the day that the trial is set up for. It's the week before Easter. So they're looking at probably convicting me on Friday. So that would be, I mean, I look at all the different things that have transpired throughout this entire ordeal, from the judge accusing me of turning over the tables upon them. In other words, exposing their corruption. There's so many biblical references that have happened. The guy that attacked me intentionally went after my right side and broke the 3 ribs on my right side. And I look at, my references in the Bible that reference, different saying that he was speared on his right side. And because I stand for Christ, because I walk in the ways of Christ, and I expose and overturn, and I try to get people to take care of themselves as God commanded, and stand on their own feet. The corrupt Luciferian cult government corporation has to have people dependent upon them to exist, and the more the merrier. They want everybody somehow tied to dependent upon the government corrupt system, and so they convert everything that is manufactured, made, created by God into bad, and everything that they create, which is an illusion, which is a fraud, they convince the people that that's good. And so I have no doubt whatsoever their goal is to eliminate me. And anybody like me, that's their whole goal. It's been that way all along.
I have no doubt, Mike. If you have a King James Bible, someone just recommended to me who's been in prison for 7 years to read Psalms 34 and 35, and that's what I plan on reading before I go to bed tonight.
Yeah, I tell people that are involved in supporting this system, go to Proverbs, I think it's 17:15.
I'll check it out, Mike.
Those people that will condemn or support and acquit the evil and condemn the just, they're both an abomination before the Lord. And all these people that end up on these juries, they're there for a reason. They're either because they feel that they're the dumbest people on the face of the planet, willing to do whatever they're told to do, or they're on the payroll, or they're somehow beholden to government. They don't end up on there any other way.
Yeah.
Everybody that I've ever talked to that's ever been on a jury, a lot of people have never been on a jury because they're outspoken or because, of various reasons. But those that end up on juries seem to believe that they were easily manipulated, and after the fact, they really felt like they were used because after they had a chance to think about it for a while, they thought it was just a big show. And they really, at the end of the day, the people that are innocent, they go to trial. The people that are guilty, they do a plea bargain.
Right.
Actually, in Tipton County, there are no trials. They have literally no trial. That's why they had the ability to do a 2-day trial for me over a failure to appear. They would never do a failure to appear, which is effectively...
You have 60 seconds.
Time and effort on failure to appear, unless they just got all that kind of time because everybody else had actually done something. They plead guilty. And they get, like one guy has 36 years in Tipton County on parole. 36 years of parole.
That's insane.
That's insane. Yeah.
There's some books headed your way. Have you got any books for me at all?
No.
Okay, there's some books headed. Can you receive hardback books?
No.
Only paperback?
Yep.
Okay, they're headed your way. The paperback books are headed your way.
You have 15 seconds.
In your ministry, and those of you who are listening out there, please help Rudy. He's standing in the gap, helping those of us that are in the battle. Please help him. God bless.
God bless you, Mike. Hang in there, brother. I know the Lord has a plan of victory for you. Hung up on him.